Okay, update on this war. And, okay, the Russian soldiers told the interpreter that they had no idea they were going into war. And so when they got out of their vehicles, everybody was shooting at them. And they thought they were going to just a training practice or drill or what have you. So they go down to Ukraine, and the one guy his mom's going, well, I haven't heard from you. What's going on? And the Russian guy's texting back, going, we're not in a training drill, which his mother thought they were in a training drill. We're in Ukraine and we're at war. And then just moments later, or seconds or minutes later, the Russian guy gets shot dead, which I thought that was sad because they were all been brainwashed. So you got a portion of the Russian army in Ukraine thinking they're on some drill or something, but they're actually at war. And you got 40 million Ukrainians, with apparently they said 500,000 so far, and it's going to be 2 to 3 to 4 million people out of the country. And I'm like, and then there were several Russian guys that were in tanks that got out of their tanks, and to this day, the Ukrainian guy went up and looked in there, and there was nobody. And they apparently set off a vacuum bomb, and Ukraine apparently has some fighter pilot. He has shot down like a majority of the Russian fighter jets. It's very difficult to fly a jet. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 G's, turn this way, and they've got an ace that's just taking them out. In one of the videos, the guy does that. We need peace. We don't need to be fighting, killing each other, okay, blowing up cities. Russia has basically destroyed a country that they're going to overtake. What are you going to do with all the buildings, Russia? And how are you going to get 40 million people back in Ukraine? All over a pipeline and gas when we can have free electricity grabbed from the ground and literally spread all over the world if we needed. Imagine free electricity, free internet, your electric car, you don't have to charge it up. As it drives down the road, it charges itself, a solar panel on its roof. They don't want that. So it's all over oil and money. Now you got these oligarchs that are billionaires, and they're starting to worry because apparently 80% of the banks in Russia are Putin controls 100%, but 80% of them, he only has 20% apparently of the banks right now. It was like $250 billion. They have like a $4.1 trillion, what they're worth or whatever. But $10 billion every other day. They got 30 to 60 days to where I look at, and the ruble or whatever has gone all the way down. I don't even know if that's going to even exist anymore. But if it does, buy low, sell high, that would be a stock tip there if it does go back up. So we're just asking for peace, withdraw the troops. They had no idea they were down there. We don't need no nuclear crazy. You got reactor 4 capped at Chernobyl and 3 other reactors that are live with the ponds there. And if a missile or something came in there and hit that, it would create a cataclysmic, basically a 1, 2, 3, 4 hydrogen bombs, because I would imagine that reactor 4 would, right, it's not going to withstand. So it would blow too, creating a nuclear dust cloud. Everything around it would catch on fire, all the forest and everything. The men guarding it, all the Russian soldiers, they would melt. and then you would have this cloud, and the wind goes. It goes. No, I was looking at. Watched the wind. Went up and looked it up. The wind cloud's going to be going north, uh, east or whatever, directly towards Moscow. So, from a scientific and a physicist point of view, you better hope lightning doesn't hit that, or who knows what. So we need to be concentrating on taking care of that, okay, as a world, and no nuclear and withdraw. And we need to increase on our figuring out how to get free electricity. Nikola Tesla invented it. It was a huge tower. J.P. Morgan took it away from him. The first Model T was an electric car. Look it up. And we want to thank Elon Musk, who's come and provided internet for Ukraine. So thank you, Elon. Yes. A genius, what you are, if you're watching this, or anybody else. It's a genius. Okay, so, yeah, that's where we're at. I'll be watching and I'll be updating.